A good latch is very important to successful breastfeeding. For a good latch, we have to ensure that the baby's mouth is wide open. Along with the mouth being wide open, the baby's lips have also got to be flanged open. This will ensure that the baby can open his mouth really wide. Once the mouth is wide, the baby will be able to latch onto the areola really well. As you can see, the baby's chin touches your breast, a major portion of the lower areola is in his mouth, and the baby can have a good latch. With a good latch, you will have less sore nipples and less cracks, and this will make breastfeeding much more enjoyable. Hi, today we are going to show you diapering and cleaning your baby. There are various options that you have for using for diapering or nappies. You could use disposables, and these are called diapers, or you could use cloth nappies. In cloth nappies, we have some options. You could take the pre-stitched ones with the string, or you could take the pre-stitched one with Velcro. Alternatively, you could also use the square nappy. Let me show you how to fold a square nappy. First, spread the cloth in front of you and then fold it in four like this. Next, hold one corner and pull this out to form a triangle. After this, flip this over and let's fold second and third and bring it in the center. When you are cleaning your baby, make sure you wipe the baby well between nappy changes. For a girl child, you must remember to clean from front to back. And this is how you are going to place the nappy on your baby. For small babies, you could also tie this, or if you like, you could use a safety pin. Let's learn how to swaddle a baby. Swaddling makes the baby feel comfortable and cozy. These are some nice swaddle cloths which are available in the market. I have chosen the biggest cloth that is there. First step, fold the cloth like this at one corner. Next, place your baby, hold one hand, pull the cloth and tuck this under your baby. Hold the other hand and tuck this from the other side. Next, this extra piece of cloth that we have, we are going to roll like this, pull it from under the baby and bring it to the other side. Now it's time to tie the knot. And the only thing I need to remember is that the knot has to be tied above the knees. There. That's how we swaddle babies. Let me show you the right way to hold your newborn. As you know, your baby's neck muscles are not well developed. As a result, the head is bobbing. So you need to make sure that you support the head really well. One hand is going to slide under the head like this, and the other hand will support the torso. This is a great way to hold a baby. As you become comfortable, you could be doing this. As you can see, the neck and the torso are well supported. Or you could be doing this, where the neck and the torso are well supported. If you want to hold your baby up, you could hold the baby up like this. Again, the neck and the torso are well supported. Or you could be doing this as well. The neck and the torso is what needs the maximum support. Let's learn how to give your baby a massage. Baby massage is a fun time for both mom and baby. You don't need too much oil. The baby's skin has natural lotions and oils which will help to keep the skin well lubricated. I'll show you a few techniques which you can use safely at home. You could use circular movements over the body like this, or you could use your hands and press like this, or you could be using your hands to do long movements in this fashion. If your baby is colicky, you can try this. Use the baby's legs and push against his abdomen using the pressure of his thighs. Do this movement very gently. You can do this a few times a day. Another good trick to relieve colic is use your fingers and massage in concentric circles around the baby's belly button. You can go all the way till the ribs and come all the way till the groin. If you want to turn your baby over for the massage, gently flip the baby over by supporting the neck and the torso. And then the back could also have long stroking movements. And now it's time to bring the baby back, support the baby and flip the baby over. Let me show you a few games that you can play to help your baby's development. Use an attractive toy, preferably something which makes a little bit of noise. Now, rattle it or move it in front of the baby's eyes like this. Once you realize that your baby is focusing, you can slowly move this to the left and move this to the right. You could also move this up and down. And then of course, in circular movements. As your baby grows and you hold this way, the baby will now try to reach out and hold the toy. This is going to help to develop your baby's grasp and reflexes. Another thing that you can do right from birth is to put the baby on the stomach. The baby may not be comfortable, and if the baby cries, please lift the baby. However, your baby will actually try to do this. He will try to make himself comfortable by raising his head. And as you can see, this is going to help exercise the neck muscles. It's great if you can keep that same attractive toy in front of the baby. Once the baby sees it, the baby will be encouraged to gently move forward. This will help to inculcate crawling. Born. This is a female pelvis, and what I'm holding is actually a life-size model. This is your baby in utero, and at full term, the baby's head is well settled into the pelvis, just like this. Now we're going to show you how the baby makes its journey from the womb out into the world. To give you a better vision, I'm going to remove the cover from this baby. Now that the head is fixed, with contractions, the head is going to get delivered. As you can see, the baby's shoulders could probably get stuck, but nature has made it beautiful, and the baby will turn on his own. The next thing that will happen is that one shoulder will get delivered, then the next shoulder gets delivered, and the rest of the baby just slips out. Once the baby has been born and the entire baby is out, your doctor will place 2 plastic clips here and then will cut the umbilical cord. This will set. Let me show you some labor breathing techniques. It is ideal that you do this sitting in a very comfortable position. But to ensure that you can see clearly, I'm going to do this for you standing. What you need to do is short chest breathing, which means that your stomach is not going to move and only your chest will move. You will take your air in through your nose and you will blow out through the mouth. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Labor contractions can last for 60 to 90 seconds, and sometimes they can be really horrendous. If it's really troubling you and paining you, what you could do is a faster paced breathing of the same type. I am still breathing in through the nose and blowing out through the mouth. At the start of the contraction, make sure that you're relaxed, take a deep breath in, and then start your short breathing. At the peak of the contraction, speed it up. Again, as the contraction disappears, slow down. And when it's gone, take a deep breath in and relax.